Hi, welcome to How to RPG. My name is Fred Weller, and today I want to talk about role-playing games, and specifically its monster lore, the Argent Serpent. Has anybody heard of the Argent Serpent? Now, if you haven't heard of the Argent Serpent, well, this is a 5e compatible monster. This is the monster lore on it. It is from Esper's Emporium of Esoterica, and you'll find everything you need to know about that book down in the description. But let's have a talk about this. Let's have a little discussion. The Argent Serpent was spawned from the defeated god HowtoDandD. Who the heck is HowtoDandD? I will tell you. Now, the cosmos tends towards balance, but it is continuously struggling with opposing forces. The god of magic had a rival known as HowtoDandD, and this is the trickster god. Now, HowtoDandD believed that the wisdom to properly use magic was not achievable. It could not be achieved. As a result, HowtoDandD spent a millennium sabotaging the arcane god's plans. There's one thing you're going to find, that when gods start interfering with each other, bad things happen. Now, the trickster god tampered with the gift of mystical knowledge that was granted to mortals. Eventually, the two gods' feudings led to a mighty battle, and this ended with HowtoDandD being defeated. Now, rather than allowing the god of magic the pleasure of victory over HowtoDandD, HowtoDandD killed himself. HowtoDandD actually cut open his belly, wide open, and allowed his intestines to slither away as gigantic silver serpents. These mythic snakes are known as the Argent Serpents. Like their trickster father, the Argent Serpents are the bane of all who involve themselves with magic, but in particular, magic items. While there aren't many Argent Serpents in the world, or in the galaxy or universe, adventurers dread ever encountering an Argent Serpent. Now, the Argent Serpents are beings of cunning and wit, and even mischief. So, Argent Serpents are not the most wicked creature in existence, but they are remorseless in their pursuit of their goals. So what are their goals? The motives of the great serpents often revolve around defeating a powerful mage or a powerful priest, or the destruction of magic items, particularly when they believe they should never have been created in the first place. Tales speak of adventurers breaking into an ancient or forbidden vault, stealing a wondrous magical relic, only to find their minds have been dominated by an Argent Serpent. They just weren't aware that it was an Argent Serpent. A common reaction by adventurers is to believe that a magic item is cursed, but the truth is far deeper, because Argent Serpents can enter virtually any magic item and control its owner from within. Once a serpent has used the person for their goals or amusement, it will appear in its full form, its full snake form, and swallow that individual, consuming them completely. Now, the monstrous serpent has limited magical immunity to low-powered spells, so you can't really affect it with magic at low level. And it devours and digests magic items. Literally, it is key ability, its key aspect. The Argent Serpent doesn't just eat these things, its body can consume and digest them right down to nothing. The only thing it can't digest is a magical artifact, the most powerful of all magic items. Argent Serpents have an innate spellcasting ability, and all their abilities to cast spells are intended to allow them to locate magic items and then destroy them. Now, a terrifying monster. Really, like, this is the last thing that anybody wants in their role-playing game, and this thing exists if you want it. Now, I hope you found this useful and informative. If you did, fantastic. You'll find that you can check out Esper's Emporium of Esoterica down below, and I'll be going over more of his stuff in the future. I want to thank my patrons who support me so I can keep doing this every week. I want to thank you for watching, and hey, till next time, keep rolling those 20s.